D, I just made it through an entire period without being doubled over because of cramping. I don't think I've ever survived a whole period without at least thinking about taking pain meds. I'm honestly shocked at what a difference 3 weeks has made. So that's obviously 3 weeks in. Best thing that ever happened to me. Fire emoji times 5. I love that so many of you had so much faith in me for this first challenge, because we're only up to week 5. So we're almost finished the first challenge. And so what I really wanted to share with you guys was some of these beautiful responses as to their, these are, I take these as mini testimonials. So some are amazing and some are so deep, and some are just regular things that if you feel like you would like this, then I think you need to sign up for the FlowFit challenge. My period is due tomorrow, and by now I usually have a banging headache bordering on migraine. I mean, I can often wake up with it the day of, but so far so good. Is it just me, or are these meals so satisfying in a happy way and I never get this crashing feeling afterwards that I usually get? Normally I'm dead in the arvo, but now I'm just like, hey, let's do this and this and this, so it continues. D, I had to message you and tell you I got my period today for the 2nd month in a row. It's a little late, but I'm ecstatic. I haven't had this in over 2 years since going off the pill, so thank you. My pleasure. It is the best feeling ever, and I am so happy. I've had a real rough week, but I am feeling much better and I'm just so happy that I had to share. Week 3, and definitely feeling the energy rise. Also, probably because now I've shifted to the first half. This will make sense when you do the FlowFit challenge, but it's amazing how in sync the workouts feel to my cycle. I've also started to eat proper breakfast. She used to fast, as per the meal plans, and can totally feel the difference with less sugar cravings and sustain energy through the day and also the following morning. Very important for my women who are mums. I feel ya. Being a nutritionist and a personal trainer, the thing that for me that was so important was to create something that really gave women the kind of blueprint to their life and to their hormones. So you guys know that I'm super passionate about hormones if you follow me on Instagram, which is where I do most of my talking and most of my educating. So for me, FlowFit has been just the most important thing that I've almost ever done. It's funny because I have a sort of a life coach, energy coach, and she's a kinesiologist all wrapped up in one. And I said to her, I was like, from the beginning, I have been able to see this so clearly in my mind. Like, I'm not one to use like visualization very much, but I feel as though I visualized this whole challenge without even realizing it. So from January 1st, this was my New Year's resolution to myself. I was like, I'm going to make a service for women that is absolutely going to change the game when it comes to the fitness industry. I wanted it to be something that was fun, something that was cool. People love getting into 6-week challenges. They love getting, set up and planned and doing it with other people as well. I wanted it to be a level of, guidance, expert guidance and personalization where you could actually talk to me. I wanted people to know that I was here, like actually here with your group, with your intake every single time. And so that was something that was really important to me. So every week we have coaching lives. So I go over not only your personal questions that you actually ask at the time, but I also go through some topics that are relevant to what you're doing and kind of explains to you why you are doing what you are doing. And I totally love that approach. I love to just do it, just start it, just do it. And I'll teach you along the way. I think the workouts have been really eye-opening for me because I've always thought that I need to kill myself at the gym for it to make a difference. And then also having a meal plan and eating 3 set meals a day rather than constantly snacking has made me so much more focused and productive during the day. I also think having my macros super balanced over the course of the day, I'm really big on that, has helped a ton and definitely was something that I struggled to do on my own. And obviously the meditation has been lovely and has worked wonders for my anxiety. Just across the board, everything is wonderful. And this was a comment on a recent post that I did on my Instagram from one of the FlowFit girls. Just sign up, ladies. It is so amazing. The individual tailoring and support are unmatched. You will get through this program understanding so much more about what your body needs and how to get it. Oh my God, Dee, craziest thing happened this morning. I actually woke up at 6 without feeling like a zombie. I actually had energy to get up and go to work early. Literally, I woke up before my alarm. This is such a big accomplishment for me, and I feel like everything's really starting to fall into place since starting FlowFit. Thank you. Lots of views and capitals. Finally living my dream lifestyle. Food has made a massive impact for me. I think I've always wanted to fuel my body for the way I was training, but I often was left feeling really lethargic and flat, which didn't help already having low iron, which is quite common for women who have estrogen excess as well. Everything just feels way more balanced now. I'm training better, sleeping better, and way more alert during the day. So you guys would have seen on Instagram that I shared one of the girls' skin. Again, this was after only 4 weeks. And you can see the level of inflammation go down in her skin. You can see in my skin right now, my skin is so clear. When I'm like doing my FlowFit protocol, my skin is so good. And that is largely based around, my body's ability to detoxify. The teas are also an integral part of the nutrition plans as well, because they all just really work together. Now, it's not absolutely compulsory that you have those, but really it does make such a difference. And if you've had my teas before, you'll know that your skin gets so much clearer, so much faster, especially when you have your detox every single day. But also if you're somebody who has any sort of insulin resistance or any kind of, PCOS or anything like that, the dessert tea is really powerful for that. And that's another reason why we get acne. But you will learn all of this in FlowFit. I really just wanted to share that because yes, this is my business. Yes, this is my bread and butter. So I'm not denying that. Like, I want you to sign up to my program. I want you to, pay me, invest in yourself. That's what I want you to do. I'm not going to be shy and pretend like I'm not trying to sell my own thing. I am. Because I know that should you pick any challenge, if you're going to pick any challenge or any weight loss program or any course, anything to show you about your body, and if you're a female, this needs to be it. This needs to be the thing that you are choosing for yourself, because nothing out there is going to help you heal your hormones and your metabolism at the same time to help you achieve the body composition that you want. Hot girl summer's around the corner for Australia. Like, I know everybody is going to start going on these weight loss fads, but instead of damaging your body metabolically because you're just smashing yourself, why don't you just have a look? If it felt really hard and it didn't feel sustainable, then I'm sorry to tell you, but whatever it is you have done in the past, the reason it has not worked is because it does not take into account your feminine body. Okay, and so this is a really big issue that we have in the fitness industry. I've been a part of the fitness industry for 10 years now. I know it inside out, back to front. I know all the fads, all the ways that they sell to you, and the ways that they try to push you and encourage you, which is fantastic. However, there are many women that need to start back at square one, and this really is square one. Once you get here, I'm telling you, you will never go back. I would really like to invite you to join FlowFit. We have one more challenge before the end of the year, October 11, and I would love to see you in it, because I'm, not only am I telling you, but these beautiful women are telling you just how amazing they feel and how much their daily life has been impacted. So if you would like that too, then come and join us. Or the website's there for you. The registration link is there for you. If you do have any questions, you can either pop them in the comments below here, or you can reach out to me and ask me on Instagram. I'm always on my DMs, voice messaging people and answering questions. So please, I'd love for you guys to discover what FlowFit can do and be for you. And this is something that I come back to all the time. Like, this is the way that I live. So would love to see you there.